I love the idea that, we're really trying to promote diverse stories about people, that their stories aren't always out there for the public, and that way people can relate to it. They see themselves in a story, they realize I'm not alone, and it kind of gives you strength to go on.
What has been like the hardest challenge that you have had on trying to have that unique voice?
It is very difficult in Hollywood to get people to give you money to make a movie or a TV show, especially if it's something out of the box, even though a lot of times those are the best shows that people love, like Orange is the New Black. Everyone loves it. But I'm sure it was not easy to get that show made. So we always are like pushing the rock up the hill,
Well, my last thing, I just want to hear your Spanish.
Oh, my Spanish. Well, se me olvidó mucho. So pretty bad.
Hey, yo entendí eso. Gracias.
Okay.
Adios.
Okay, adios.
What's this? Look at this.
This is called What the Hell Did She Say? And I am my own woman show.
I love this. And
I don't
love
need
you.
a man in my life.
No. This is so great. I love this.
I even have my light. I am so excited. It's my new gadget.
Okay,
the light.
all right, let's do it.
So I hear you talking so excited about your show.
Yes.
Why is it so excited?
Well, it's exciting. It's exciting because it's just a wonderful story. At the end of the day, we're storytellers. And, to stumble on a story like this that comes from Norway. Where do I look? I look at you, I look at the camera. I want to look at my...
If you look at them, you're looking at the audience.
I got it, okay. What was fascinating here was a storyline of two boys caught in a love story. I'd never seen a show before that is a thriller, that isn't an LGBT-themed show, yet has two gay leads, and I knew I needed to do it. And I also love the character of the sheriff, the character that's played by Julianne Nicholson. And the moment I got Julianne Nicholson involved in the show, who's one of the most remarkable actresses we have working today, I knew we were onto something special. And off we went, to Canada to make the show. What helped a lot was Catherine Hardwicke. Catherine Hardwicke, our director, who's worked with young people before, from 13, all the way, onto the, I guess, blanked on her movie. What's Catherine
Twilight.
Hardwicke? Twilight, yeah. So she has a lot of experience working with young talent, with really emotional scenes, and Catherine really brought it home. Well, bebe Coca-Cola. Y tu mama tu bien. That's pretty much it.
Is that the movie that you watch in Spanish?
Yes, absolutely. Love that movie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Adios.
Okay.
It's called Eyewitness. It's a crime thriller drama, but it incorporates this LGBTQ love story at the forefront of the series between these two boys, my character and he meets this boy at his school, and they sort of have a secret affair together. But when they're off in the woods together on a secret little rendezvous, they witness a triple homicide murder, and the killer's after them. And basically, they have to keep it a secret because my co-star, his character Lucas, is violently closeted and doesn't want anyone to know. So it spurs this insane sort of manhunt where there's a killer after us, and Lucas is going through all these struggles, and Philip is trying to figure out who he is, and there's a lot at play. And then there's this sheriff played by Julianne Nicholson, who's just incredible. It's an incredible performance by her. She's my foster mother in the show, and so she's on my ass trying to figure out why I'm lying to her and what's going on and what I know about these murders. So it's a mess, but that makes for good TV, so it's really exciting.
But you are the best person at giving us synopsis. The audience, now, totally want to see episode 3.
Good.
You
I hope
did a great job.
Yeah, good. Okay, good.
Well, my last thing is I want to hear your Spanish.
My Spanish?
Yes.
Oh gosh. I lived in Spain for 6 months too. I was working on a show, but my Spanish is not great.
Es terrible.
Terrible. No, I remember a few things that were not necessarily appropriate to say.
My website is called WhatTheHellDidSheSay. So
Okay,
come on.
something that I learned on set was cállate.
Cállate, shut up.
Is that shut up? Yeah, people would say that a lot on set, like cállate, silencio, por favor, and that kind of thing. Grabando, recording, things like that.
This is amazing. How are you?
Very good, you?
I'm fantastic.
I love your outfit.
I love your outfit.
It matches with my shoes.
Well, you match with the backdrop. So that
and
works.
with the carpet.
And with the carpet as well.
All planned.
We blending together. This is nice. We doing it. We making it.
I hope somebody's taking a picture right now.
They better.
No, nobody's taking a picture.
Nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. We don't need it. On my free time, I like to play basketball. I like to go to the movies. I love to dance. Oh my God, I love dancing.
Let's see some steps there.
I mean, we could throw a little old school, things in it. Throw
Oh
that.
my God, look at
You could get a little bit of that in there. I like to throw down a little bit. That's kind of my thing. I love to dance. My motto is, if you don't sweat, you ain't done yet. So really got to get down like that. I love hanging with friends a lot. Love hanging with my friends, seeing family, playing with my nephews and nieces. I love playing with my nephews and nieces. They tire me out though. I write as well. Music is big in my life as well. What else do I do? Oh, I watch sports. Football. Love watching football, basketball.
Who's your team?
Detroit, everything. Detroit. Lions, the Pistons, the Red Wings, the Tigers, like everything Detroit. That's my home. That's where I'm from. So, anything Detroit, that's me. That's me to the fullest.
So, how's your Spanish?
Hola.
Okay, what's decent? Come on, give us more.
Say thank you.
Gracias.
De nada. De nada.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Adios.
Thank you.
I started out as an assistant, not much more than a year ago, on a TV show, and I was the writer-producer on set for the series EYEWITNESS, which is now on USA Network. So, yeah.
Ooh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us what is the secret for being a good writer?
It's rewriting a lot, and just never quitting. You can always make everything better.
I love it because you are where the change starts. You are the one who creates the characters, who can put diversity, So thank you for doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And congratulations. And my last thing is I want to hear your Spanish.
Oh my God, I have no Spanish.
You say Bebe Coca-Cola, which means I drink Coca-Cola. You say Bebe
Bebe
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Bebe Coca-Cola. Okay. Gracias.
I love this. Well, I'm here as I'm one of the executive producers on EYEWITNESS and one of the directors as well, and just really super happy to be here and to sort of see this great turnout and to sort of network and talk with all the folks that are here, and anyone who's going to see this that isn't here, that perhaps like through here. But it's really a great organization. It's a great project that I'm so proud and honored to be a part of, and I'm just really happy to be able to share it with everybody. Yeah, I mean, when I first saw the project, my jaw dropped because I've never seen anything like this on television before. The storyline with the boys was just really, it just grabbed me, and I just really felt like I had to be involved, and I was very happy to be chosen to be involved. And I think it's really important to be to have a voice that sort of represents the gay community, and to make sure that these characters and their relationships are as honest and accurate and authentic as they can be, because there's lots of responsibility there. There's kids around the world who are watching shows like this, who are in the closet, who are maybe on the verge of coming out or are in the midst of coming out, and to see sort of their kinds of issues reflected on a television show, I think is really important and really rare. So I jumped at the chance to be involved. Well, you forget when you live in Los Angeles, there's quite a bubble here, because I'm sure New York is the same way, where it's very normal and very uninteresting to anybody who's walking by seeing two guys holding hands. But you go to other places in the world, or even outside into different states, and you suddenly realize that we're in 2016. There's a lot of great things happening, but there's still lots of room to grow.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, my last thing is you have to say something in Spanish.
Okay. What do I say?
Whatever you want.
Hola.
That was good.
All right.
Hola.
Okay.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Adios.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, guys, it was so much fun to be here and support the LGTB community. I hope you liked the interviews, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You just have to click the button above. Follow me on Twitter and find me on Facebook. What the hell did she say? Adios.